Welcome to Grace Today, a daily vlog designed to encourage you and equip you with the Word of God. Let's begin.
All right, friends, welcome to a new week of Grace Today. As always, I pray that these videos are a blessing and an encouragement to you as we think about how we apply the truths that we've learned from Sundays to our daily lives and really to every aspect of our lives. Now, often when we talk about application, we think of a few categories, if you will. So generally speaking, when we think, okay, we've learned from a text, how do we apply that text? I like to think in terms of categories. And I'm going to use those categories throughout this week to kind of help us think through this text. And one of the reasons, one of the ways that we should think about application of a sermon text is there a cause to worship? Is there some way in this text that we see something that should cause us to respond in worship? And for this text, for Luke chapter 12, verses 54 to 59, absolutely there is. This text holds up the truth, even as Christ is warning and rebuking in some ways the crowd, warning them of their unbelief, calling them hypocrites, warning them of the judgment to come. All of this shows us that Christ is righteous and that he is a righteous judge. And those are truths that should cause us to worship him. We should worship the Lord for the fact that he is righteous and he is a righteous judge. And of course, as this passage sets all of this into context of not only the teaching that we've been through the last few weeks, but kind of the grand cosmic context, he's talking about final judgment. And so as we see that God is the righteous judge, that he's judging rightly on this day, that he's warning of his righteous judgment on the last day, it reminds us that he is sovereign over all and he is working all things together to his appointed ends. So again, that should drive us to worship. So as we think about this text and think about how should we respond to it, how should we reply to it in our lives and apply it to specific areas of our life, let me encourage you, spend some time today meditating on this glorious truth that Jesus is a righteous judge. Just as he judged hearts that day righteously, he judges hearts righteously today. And he is the ultimate sovereign and final judge that is even warned about in this passage. And so that too should be something that we meditate on, embrace by faith, and worship in response to. So worship the Lord for his righteousness today. I love you, Grace Community, and I'm praying for you. Have a great day.
Thanks for tuning in to Grace Today. For more information on Grace Community Baptist Church of Elgin, Texas, and how you can support this ministry, check out the links in the description below. See you tomorrow.